presenting the Thornell Political Advancement Award. That's a special privilege for me tonight for a couple of reasons. One of those reasons is I was fortunate enough to serve with Alan on the Board of Georgia Equality for several years before his death. And I had the privilege of learning from him and enjoying him. So it's a privilege for that reason. The other reason it's a real honor for me tonight is because the recipient of the award tonight is Olivia Long, and she's the Executive Director of AIDS Athens. And those of you who know me know I don't live here in Atlanta, I live in Athens. So I have been able to watch, and I've known Olivia for several years. I've worked closely with her, and I've seen sort of firsthand the amazing work she's doing. So it's an honor for me to give the support to her tonight in Alan's name. Olivia became the executive director in 2007, so she's been there about 5 years now. When she started, AIDS Athens was not a new organization. It had been around since the 80s. But it was a small volunteer-based organization. To give you an example, I think probably when she started, we were doing maybe 100 HIV tests a year. Today, we're doing about 800 a year. I think she'll tell you, if you ask her, that the day she started, she had $55 in her checking account. Today, we have an annual budget of $1 million. She's just amazing. She's done an amazing job down there. So.
I don't really like to talk about myself or for people to talk about me, so I'll make this really quick. When Michael first approached me about this award, my initial reaction literally was, why did they run out of people? So, and after, he went into explanation and I said, okay, I'll take it. And then after a couple of weeks, I thought, how in the world do I take an award from Georgia Equality who has a director like Jeff, who is everything I want to be professionally, and I'm soaking up my heart, and I thought, well, maybe I should just give it back to him, But I don't have anything in my office, so I mean, when I started at AIDS Athens 5 years ago, I thought that the board was taking a chance on me, and as Michael told you, I learned very quickly with $55 in the bank account that we were kind of taking a chance on each other, because I did leave another job to come to AIDS Athens, but I realized very quickly that we were both very blessed because I have the most amazing staff. They are so dedicated to our clients, and they have just earned their trust and respect. They follow me anywhere, and I just really love them. We're also very blessed in Athens, not only to have our board of directors, but we do have another local board, the Boytown AIDS Foundation. And it's through all their fundraising efforts all year that I get a break from the day-to-day operations of trying to raise money for AIDS Athens, because they do it for us. In addition to our fundraising, they fundraise their volunteer board all year. And so it gives me the time in my schedule to be able to do stuff with Georgia Equality and build community partnerships and work on what Michael was mentioning was the Navy base closed in Athens, and 5 homeless resource providers in town, including AIDS Athens, went for the space, and we didn't get it, but the UGA had to pay us to take away our right from the base. So we did get $7.9 million to build a homeless resource center off-site. But it is because of that foundation that I'm able to have that time in my schedule to do things like that. So I just feel really, really blessed, and I really, really appreciate the award. Thank you so much.